The first Yosakoi Soran Festival was held in 1992. Students fascinated by the original Yosakoi Festival in Kochi prefecture recreated and brought it as a new festival to the northern island, and now it has become the early summer feature of Sapporo City. The time has come again to transform the city into the gorgeous dance stage. There are only two rules. First, to have clappers in your hands as you dance. Second, to include a phrase of Hokkaido's folk song, Soran Bushi, in your song. That's all you need. The simple rules allow team freely structure the performance. Anyone who has passion to dance can be part of us. The street or stage, the festival has been growing rapidly with the catchy phrase. There were only 10 teams in the first year, but now about 280 teams and 28,000 dancers join this big event. Dance stages are located everywhere in Sapporo City, like the main street of Odori Park, Sapporo Station, and sightseeing spots such as Hokkaido Government Office Building. The shopping arcade and even the street and red light district change into the stage. You never get bored watching the performance in various atmosphere. While Odori Square at West 7 Odori Park is the only stage that you could join to the dance circle with no reservation. Clappers are rented free of charge and senior dancers being around and teaching how to dance. No age limit in this venue. So why not to dance with us? Recently, Yosakoi Soran's dancing circle is extending its popularity to the world. Many teams from overseas participated this year as well. Each country is performed beautifully, showing their traditions and cultures in their dance.
はい、気持ちは対象です。はい。
Participants are from all over Japan aiming at the stage of Sapporo. This Madam team, the average age of 63 years old, Enshu Naruko Roman from Shizuoka prefecture, came back for the first time in 10 years. They couldn't forget the impression of first stage, so they have been practicing hard to come back to Sapporo stage again.
本当に沿道の方のね、温かい応援いただきましてね、本当に気持ちよく踊らせていただいてます。はい。
What kind of team you'd like to be?
生涯現役ですから、私たちにはゴールはありません。棺桶まで。
Here at Gishi Tenjin, liven up the enthusiasm of roadside audiences. The team wins the grand prizes the most since Yosakoi Soran started. They get all attention and expectation from audience every year. What keeps the team to be so strong?
昨年の、自分たちに、負けないように頑張る、対象ということなんですけれども、我々チームとしてはさらなる感動を合言葉にやっておりますので、今年も全力を尽くしてですね、見ていただけるお客様に、感動を伝えられるように頑張っていきたいと思います。このよさこいソラン祭りというのは、素人でも、スポットライトを浴びれる、そんな可能性がたくさんあるお祭りだと思うので、これからも未来に続いていってほしいなと、そういったチーム作りがゴールかなと思っております。
Passions of performers to Yosakoi Soran hand over to the future performers. That is why the festival has been loved and lasting for over a quarter of century. Beside dancers, the Northern Food Park, located at West 5 and 6 in Odori Park, also beefs up the festival every year. It brings you all kinds of tasty food from Hokkaido and all over Japan. You can't miss this venue and must enjoy real Japanese cuisine here. Another event you must go is Hokkaido BANZAI. It is the exhibition of local areas and spreads the charm of Hokkaido in variety of ways. You could only taste interesting local food here. New events are held every year at Odori Park side streets. You can't miss the Saturday night parade, the past winners, and the most popular teams performing in this illuminated streets. It'll throw you into a whole different perspective. Another must-see is Omatsuri Parade. There are lots of unique collab teams, like a famous character in the world, entertaining and liven up the festival. The seats on the roadside are open for free during this time. Feel a real Japanese festival here. Eleven teams nominated to the final stage performed the last parade of this year in Odori Street. The powerful performance makes whole city filled with excitement, and it reaches the climax to the final. On the last day of the festival, the preparation for the final stage at West 8 Odori Park is being made steady in a tense atmosphere. In front of the big screen at the next venue, they are filled with people gazing at the stage of the dream and waiting for the moment. Please enjoy an average version of the final stage performance.
発表します。第28回よさこいソーラン大賞は夢ソーラン演札。
おめでとうございます。第28回
The Yosakoi Soran Grand Prize grants to the team which is the most moving and touching the audience's heart. Please watch. This is the performance from the grand prize winning team. Every year, new stories and memories of Yosakoi Soran Festival start, and there is always an end. The student staff supporting the dancers behind the scenes for a whole year. The dancers practicing hard for the smile and impression of the audience. The audience waiting for this festival every year. Yosakoi Soran Festival will connect all these feelings and dreams together and bring it to the next 50 or even to the next 100 years. What is waiting for us in the next Yosakoi Soran Festival?